Yo guys, it's me. I'm back here with another video. If you guys can't tell, well, you guys can't tell at all, for one. But look outside. It's raining. The thunder's calling my name. I already seen lightning today, so I'm gonna go outside like I did last time. Like I do every day, shall I say. Get it? I'm joking. Anyways, peep the drip real quick. Peep the drip. I'm gonna be walking in this out there. I'll catch y'all in like a minute, alright? Peace. Alright guys, I'm out here in the rain right now. Freaking drip, 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 you feel me? Anyway, peep the drip, peep the drip. I'm still rocking this outfit, you feel me? Rain don't scare me. Come on now. Nothing scares me. I'm joking. Something scares me, it's just I don't even know what. It's not heights. It's not heights. Maybe death. But I don't know. I also want to experience death, obviously. But like, yeah. I'm gonna go to like work right now. See if their power's still on, you know? You feel me? Last time I made a video like this, it was like Strike Me Down Zeus or something like that. But that one's funny as frick, ain't gonna lie. This one I'll try to make as funny as I can, alright? But yeah, as of right now, I don't see any lightning, only thunder. Well, you can't see thunder, obviously, but still. Yeah, I'ma just go visit my work real quick, see if the power's still on. Our power's still on over here, so that's good. But it's always the bigger places that power's out. I don't know why or how, but it's always those places before the real houses, you feel me? Anyways, my trouser's about to fall off. I need to fix that real quick. I'll fix that at the light. So like, anyways, while I'm walking in this rain, well, it probably don't look like rain to y'all. Not that big or bad of rain. Anyways, while I'm walking in this rain, I'm gonna ask you guys a few questions. What should I do for content? Please comment down what I should do, alright? Because I think I just saw lightning. But anyways, like I was saying, anything you guys recommend or decide or want me to do in videos, I will do. Storm, bro. There's a little sun over there. Storm's calling my name, dude. I like it. I like this stuff, bro. But anyways, I need to stop getting sidetracked. Like I was saying earlier, I think I could do more stuff. Actually, I believe I could do more stuff. So like anything you guys want me to do, just comment down below, and I'll give it a try. All right. And if I don't, then just call me a wanker. But I will most likely read your comment and stuff like that. And if you guys like my videos, make sure you leave the like or put a, I don't even know what I'm doing. Oh shit, I almost died, bro. Anyways, make sure you like the video if you like the video. And if you're not already subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Other than that, I'm just walking to work in this wild rain, even though it's not wild yet. Anyway, yeah. I'll keep you guys updated, alright? So as of right now, it's not so bad. But as soon as it gets bad, I'll tell you guys, alright? Alright, peace. Alright guys, so it hasn't been long, but I just seen lightning. There's sunlight over there as well. Well, I just saw lightning. It's not as dark as like the other video, but it's not as rainy as either. So there's sun right there. Yeah, the only sun over there. Storm's right behind me. Some sunlight over there. I'ma live, I promise you that. And for all y'all fans or subscribers or whatever, I love y'all. I'll make sure I'll stay safe in types of weather like this. At least this is easy work. I mean, look at me. I'm wearing shorts and I'm wearing a short sleeve, bro. I think I know when I feel endangered, and when I feel that way, I think I know when to go back and grab a hoodie or whatever. Well, yeah, so far, light rain, stuff like that. I'll keep you guys updated, alright? I'll see you when I either get to the store or when it's severely bad. And I'm still alive, obviously. But yeah, I'll see y'all in a minute, alright? Alright, guys. A quick update. Just saw lightning, even though there's sun out. Just saw lightning. Currently dying, if you get tell. Currently dying, not for realskies. Just dying in the inside and out. That did not make sense. I'm a funny guy. Anyways, I will post more content. If you want more content like this, make sure you hit that like button. Talk about lightning. You guys probably didn't see it, but it was like right there. Anyways, I'm back here with an update. Like I was trying to say, the thunder, it be talking to me. Lightning, be talking to me. Say my name. Hey man, you should make a YouTube video out of it. Next thing you know, raining. It's getting heavier by the minute. But like, yeah, I think I saw the ambulance go that way behind me. That was fun. Hopefully no one's injured or anything like that, you know. I pray for like everyone's health, make sure they're safe and all that. But like, I'm gonna be safe. I'm posting content for my freaking fans. The sun's coming right back out, right behind me. But yeah, like I said, I'm joking. The rain's getting heavier. If you can't I cannot speak, bro. I'm so... Alright, sorry about it cutting out. But there's a puddle back there. I guess a raindrop must have ended the recording. But it's alright. That's what weather's supposed to do. Not really. But like, alright. Alright. I don't know what I was saying. Oh yeah. I was gonna talk about my very first job at Pizza. Ah! I love rain, but I hate when it just stops the recording, bro. I mean, alright. The raindrop did that again. On God, I say that. But like I was saying, my very first job, it was at Pizza Hut, getting paid $8 an hour. Rain like this, obviously. I could not see because I had a late night job at Pizza Hut. I stepped into this huge freaking puddle, dude. Huge puddle. It was so freaking dark out, I did not see any puddles, no nothing like that. But I stepped into this huge freaking puddle. Golly, I hurt my freaking leg, dude. But that was on my way to work. Guess what? I worked in that stuff. Like, yo, it's blurry, bro. Bro, I love this weather, ain't gonna lie. The police is right behind me. But anyways, like I was trying to say, I love this weather. Sorry the video keeps cutting out stupid raindrops, you know. Raindrop, drop top, smoking a hot box. So, gotta clean the lenses, but I like that sound. I like that sound like car. Anyways, like I was trying to say, I had to work in that stuff, bro. I had to work in, like, let's say it got up to my freaking belly button. That's how big the puddle was, and I didn't see it. Yes, I did fall into the puddle, but that's fine. I'm fine. I'm doing fine. That was way, what, like 5 years ago or something like that? When I no, not 5 years ago. That was when I was 14. Three to 4 years ago when I first started my job. 3 to 4 years ago. Yeah, I had to work in that. Didn't really care. I'm at my job right now. So, I'll see you guys in a minute, alright? Love y'all. I'll be back. Make a YouTube video. What's up? This is my employee, Nick.
I work for Jeremy.
He works
Your
for
boss,
me.
Yeah.
I'm the boss.
2 years now?
Yeah, 2 years.
Yep.
2 years.
Bro, I got so much pussy because of you.
Yeah. He gets a lot of pussy from me.
That's true.
Exactly. What did he say? Say again.
Jeremy's got a big pipe and he taught me how to get Wu-Tang.
Yeah. I taught him a lot.
Yeah, the school zones on where you can't
Yeah, don't do it in the school zones, alright? Alright, little ones. I can, because I'm a savage. Other kids, I don't know. But don't show your pipe to anyone, right? Right? Got a lot of bitches. A lot of kitty cats out there. Yeah. Do the woman. Bye. Love y'all. He didn't hear me. No, I'm not leaving. Not now. I'll leave when my brother gets here. How about that? Alright. But like, yeah. That was Nick. I taught him a lot about how to get women and stuff. Yeah, I did get a haircut. I'm pretty sure I already showed you guys. But that's the scar. I'm gonna go back outside when it's like actually heavy rain. You guys can't tell. Sun's out. But if you look in front of me, no, I'll bring you guys because I'm a man. But like over there, that's where the storm is. It was just above me, so it might come back, hopefully. Because I don't want to make stupid content like, oh, how's my life and stuff like that. I don't want to do that to you guys. But yeah, I'll just wait for the heavy rain and then start walking in it, talking to you guys, stuff like that. Anyways, love y'all. I'll be back in like 2 to 3 minutes. I'm making content, even though I don't got subscribers. Not as much. I'm YouTube famous, thank you. Yes, I will be YouTube famous one day. Nobody knows me, but the people that watch me.
My 13-year-old has a YouTube channel.
How many subscribers does he have?
I don't know how I feel about that.
I got 34 subscribers, and I'm blessed.
Find out right now.
I'm blessed to even have 34 subscribers.
I'm gonna find out right now.
Alright.
What was church about today? Mothers?
Yeah, basically Mother's Day and
Yeah,
teaching.
God.
That's what church was about. So teaching people, obviously, and then Mother's Day.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure I already said it in this video, but happy Mother's Day to those people that had kids and are mothers. Happy Mother's Day. Nisa over here, she's a mother. Right, Nisa?
Right, that's right.
She's a mother.
Yeah.
She could be my mom, but she didn't give birth to me, so that's alright.
Yeah.
But
I wish
she
I did. I wish I did, though.
She wishes she did, but not yet.
Yeah.
Not quite.
Yeah.
But anyways, I feel blessed to even be alive and posting content for you guys. Anyways, if you can't tell, we are in Jimmy John's, and we do have toasted sandwiches, finally! Even though I wanted to be off-brand. Well, whatever. I just wanted to not toast sandwiches for once, you know? But, turns out they were a good decision, right? Toasted sandwiches? Good decision.
Oh, yeah.
Good decision.
Very good decision.
But we have three toasted sandwiches. Here, I'll show you guys. So we got a roast beef and cheddar, which is right there. We got the ultimate Italian with most of the meat, and then a chicken bacon ranch. If I'm being honest, I prefer the chicken ranch. So if you guys ever go to Jimmy John's, make sure you get the chicken bacon ranch if you're getting a toasted sandwich. Alright. Anyways, I'll probably see you guys out in the rain once more. I'll be back, alright? Alright, guys. The rain. Let's talk about the rain. Just pass by like a drive-by, you feel me? So, sun over here, rain over there. It's like an emotional thing right there. It's like, you got your good side, then you got your bad side, you feel me? But yeah, I thought the rain was actually gonna freaking pour down on us, you know? A few lightning spikes and the thunder. I liked it for the amount of time I had fun in it. It was good. Hopefully I do become YouTube famous one of those days. But like, let me talk about something, because I've noticed this for like freaking years now. But like people from 2000 and beyond, like 2000 and 2005 and stuff like that. Let's talk about something, alright? What happened to the time where you would just go outside, do nothing but play with friends? Outside, like bike around, scoot around, just play outside on the streets, like basketball, hockey, or anything like that. Why don't kids do that anymore? Is it because electronics aren't, like phones? Is that like a distraction or something like that? I mean, look at me. Look at me for instance. I'm outside, I'm making YouTube videos. I used to do that back then, but I had to change phones and stuff like that. So I don't have my content from back then. But like, yeah, I was like doing this right now, what I'm doing right now, when I was like freaking 11 years old, bro. When I actually had friends to hang out with and stuff like that. But nowadays, ever since people got like iPhones and stuff like that, people are not doing anything, like going outside, playing with friends and stuff like that. Truck speeding, it's alright though. But like, I don't know what I'm saying. People don't do this stuff anymore, bro. They don't go outside, they don't do nothing. To me, I think it's pretty sad, bro. Like, the only time they actually do hang out with their friends is at school. I don't blame you guys, but like, at school and then outside of school, that would make so much more sense. Because I've done that when I was growing up. I swear we had the best year. Or best decade. But at the same time, I could be wrong, so. I don't mind. I just can't speak over these trucks. Or cars. I'm gonna wait for the light. There you go. Anyways, like I was saying, you know what? Alright, if you guys are around my age, I'm 19 by the way. But if you're around my age, you would know what I'm talking about. Even if you're older, you would know what I'm talking about. Kids would go outside, have fun, playing on bikes, scooters, or anything that they could find and be dumb with. And doing that with a friend. Oh my goodness, I almost fell again. This rain's gonna kill me, bro. But anyways, like I was saying, I want people to grow up. Not to grow up being stupid, but like grow up doing fun stuff, you know? Like do fun stuff. Don't just like, let's say that I've noticed so far, I've seen what, 2 people and they are friends. Let's say someone's in front of me, that's a friend of mine, and I'm in front of them and they're a friend of mine, or I'm a friend of theirs. Let's just say that was a coincidence, even though it hasn't happened to me in real life because I'm not that stupid. Sorry, lady. trying to rush me to cross the road. Sorry. But like, let's say that was a coincidence, even though I've seen it in real life. A friend of mine was in front of me and I'm in front of them, and we're just texting each other sentences or sending them reels like on Instagram or TikTok or anything like that. Would you call that a friendship? Because to me, I wouldn't. I would not call that a friendship at all. What me and my friends used to do, if I'm remembering right, we went outside, we went on our bikes, we made our own little track for the bikes and stuff. We made ramps and stuff out of dirt. Like after rain like this, well, not like this right now, but like after rain would hit the dirt, we would make a ramp out of it and stuff like that. We would make some tracks for like bikes and dirt bikes and anything bike related or that could ride in dirt, like a four-wheeler. But like, yeah, we would make tracks and stuff like that after rain like this, or just in the beginning. After all, like, let's just say it was dry dirt, we just make our own track with our bikes. And we would do anything, bro. That's just how I lived. That's how I grew up. I also grew up playing a sport, which was baseball. And I love baseball, I'll tell you that. I love baseball so much. Man, I just wish I could go professional, but I can't because of the stupid disorder I have. I'm not saying sorry. I'm not saying that I'm grateful that I have the disorder, but I also am saying I'm grateful for it because I don't want anybody else to deal with the disorder I have. Trust me, I say this, it's coming out of my mouth, so I mean it. I mean this with all my heart. You do not want to have a seizure. And I know it's not just me that has seizures. There's so many other people that have these disorders, disabilities, and seizures and stuff like that. Shoot, freaking, some people have a hard time to speak. I just feel bad, bro. Like, I love elders. Always make sure they feel like they're at home, whether it's at church or work or just in real life. If you guys didn't hear me through those trucks, I'll say it again. What I said was, I'm going to make sure everybody feels like they're at home. Whether I'm at work, church, or in just real life like I'm doing right now. Like, let's say someone walked by me. I would say, hey, how's your day, you know? Just greet them, bro. I'm gonna just be nice. But yeah, I was totally talking about growing up and how it's like a disaster anymore. Then I totally changed the subject into my life. So let's go back to growing up. Growing up, it was fun. It was very fun. But if you see the people nowadays always on their phone and stuff, like, I have a reason why I'm on my phone for right now, and that's posting content for you guys, right? It's posting good content for you guys. Well, hopefully it's good. Hopefully I do become a famous YouTube star or something like that. I want to be known for the things I do, not just for being famous. I want to be known for the stuff I do, for like people and for content in general. I just want to be known for that. That's it. That's all I want to be known for. But if that doesn't come true, then God has something else for me, you know? God has something else planned for me. It doesn't have to be YouTube. It doesn't have to be a sport. It could totally be something else. And I'm not just going to talk all this crap about God, what He wants for me and what for others. There's so many options out there. But I could see that people could be famous for anything. And for me, it might not be YouTube. It might be something else. Who knows? I won't know until I figure it out, you know? Anyways, please update me. Comment down below when I say update. Please comment down below what type of content you guys want. Like, if you guys want baseball content, I'll try to make that content. I probably can't hold my phone while making that stuff, though. So I'll probably try to get a body cam or anything like that. But yeah, I'm just saying, please don't get distracted. Like, if you guys have an addiction to like phones or social media or anything like that, please try to help yourself from that. So like, help yourself from your addictions. I just want to see more people grow up like happy, having fun time with friends and stuff like that. That's how I grew up. I had a great time with my friends. I played baseball with my friends. I played sports with my friends. I played on bikes and scooters with my friends. I did a lot with my friends. I've done so much. But I'm gonna let you guys go because I'm almost home for one, and for another, I think you guys just need to take in what I just said, right? Gotta hurry up again. Anyways. Oh yeah, one more thing before I do let you guys go. The people that do drive and can drive, make sure the pedestrian walks across the road before you start turning or start going. Because if there was an elder out there on crutches and stuff like that, and you had to wait like a minute and a half just for them to cross the road, it wouldn't be nice at all if you just started to go before they even finished crossing. That would not be nice. And it's not just elders, it's also younger kids that break their leg or something like that. Well, if they're taking their time, well, not taking their time, but going at their pace to cross the road. You don't want to like cross the road in your car while they're still on the road. That's a safety hazard, bro. So please be respectful for those people. Well, don't do it for just me, do it for those people as well. Because, for instance, I just had to run because impatient drivers. I'm not saying everybody's an impatient driver. I'm just saying that most people are. Well, in Idaho, I shall say. But yeah, make sure you take those two in. The first one being playing with your friends, try to treat your addiction better. Or just don't get rid of your addiction, just bypass the addiction just so you can play with your friends. Like, I don't care if you're messaging a friend and saying, hey, I want to hang out today and stuff like that. I don't mind that. I just want to see more people outside hanging out with their friends. That's all I want to see. And more, it's not just me that want to see that. There's so many more people out there that want to see that too. If you guys think it's just me, then I don't know what to say. But what I do know what to say is, it's not just me. That's not just my feeling about it. There's so many people that would love to see more people hang out with friends outside of school, like hang out on the streets again. Like, for instance, I just played with my brothers outside on the street, playing catch football. We were just playing football on the street. So you guys could either do that or do something else outside, like jumping on the trampoline. That would be nice. But that's just the first one. The second one is be safe around those people that are trying to walk across the crosswalk. If they're jaywalking, I'm not going to give you permission to hit them, but it's also their fault if you do hit them. I'm not saying that's cool or anything. Just saying it's very stupid for them to jaywalk, for one. For another, Why would you do that? But that's why they make crosswalks, so people don't get hit. But anyways, please take those two things in. Just think about it and stuff like that. Gotta check the mail. Anyways, I'm out of here. Love y'all. Peace.